Roberto Firmino, Alisson and Fabinho face race against time for Liverpool's clash with Tottenham. Liverpool's Brazilian contingent face a frantic dash to be ready for their Wembley clash with Tottenham. The Reds take on Mauricio Pochettino's side in the first game back after the international break on September 15. But Roberto Firmino, Alisson and Fabinho will be in a race against time to be ready for the encounter after being called up by Brazil. The Selecao play friendlies with the United States and El Salvador on September 8 and 12 respectively, reports the Liverpool Echo. The El Salvador game is scheduled to be played at the FedEx Field in Maryland on the east coast of America, with the game kicking off at 1:30 m.b.st. Jurgen Klopp's Reds travel to Spurs for a 12:30 p.m. kickoff on September 15, meaning Fabinho, Firmino and Alisson will face a busy couple of days in their attempts to make the matchday squad at Wembley. The three players are unlikely to report to Melwood until after Thursday's training session that week, which leaves Klopp with something of a selection dilemma with the Selecao internationals. It could leave the three Brazilians with just the one Liverpool training session that week ahead of what might be a top-of-the-table clash at Wembley. Such a scenario is unlikely to be as important to goalkeeper Alisson, but Fabinho, who is yet to make his Reds debut, could miss out, while a late judgment call may be made on Firmino. It is possible that Liverpool could look to pay for a private jet to have them return earlier, and the Reds have taken such measures before for Firmino and Philippe Coutinho. The club paid for a private jet to charter Coutinho and Firmino back for a 12:30 p.m. kickoff in the Merseyside Derby last year, which enabled both players to start the game at Anfield on April 1. On that occasion, Firmino was able to play the entire game before he was substituted in stoppage time, while Coutinho, who scored in the 3-1 win, was given 74 minutes at Anfield before Trent Alexander-Arnold took his place. Liverpool have also previously shared costs with Paris Saint-Germain, Chelsea and Manchester City to return their top stars earlier via a private jet. Back in November 2016, Liverpool forked out £30,000 to get Firmino and Coutinho back to Merseyside ahead of a trip to Southampton, with the use of a Gulfstream jet being shared between the four clubs at a cost of £120,000. Fabinho is yet to start a game for Liverpool since joining from Monaco for nearly £40 million in the summer, with the defensive midfielder being eased into life at Anfield by Klopp. However, the former Monaco star's selection for the Selecao is based on his ability to play as a right-back, with just Fagner picked as the only other right-sided defender in the 24-man squad. Firmino is yet to score this season after ending last term with a career-best 27 goals, but the Reds' number 9 has played an important part in a side that has risen to the top of the Premier League table. Meanwhile, Alisson has made an excellent start to his career at Anfield, keeping 3 consecutive clean sheets for Klopp's Reds.